and Tiroshe Combined School. These three schools, as you would have known by now, are all located in the Castries district. Each school is represented today by 3 students who will each be introduced to you in a little while from now. Why spelling bee, you may ask? Why not I, we ask? Why not encourage students to explore and to study the English language? Why not help students learn to spell words accurately and with understanding? Why not promote students' knowledge of word usage and encourage them to strive for excellence in spelling words? Why not? Why not provide an opportunity for students from the schools within the Castries constituency to meet and compete with their peers in a friendly atmosphere? And why not prepare them mentally for the reopening of the new school? So contestant number 1, we have Larissa Alexander, and she will be representing. Larissa will be representing the Marshall Combined School. Contestant number 2, Naib Eriste from the Bocage Combined School. Naib is also a top scorer for the Bocage primary school. So let's do the top scorer in the common entrance examination. Faith Fleming, Tiroshe. Faith. Faith is giving that smile to say, I won't tell her the same thing. So Faith is a top scorer for Tiroshe Combined School. Number 4, we have Katisha Eugene from the Marshall Combined School, the top scorer. From the Marshall School. Kenan Nichols Bocage. Contestant number 6, Brandon Oliva from the Tiroshe. And Kutanovic from the Bocage Combined School. And last but not least, tiniest but not least, Brunel Joseph.
During the competition, I will ask the participants to dig for a number, and the word which this number corresponds with from this list here will be spelled by the participant who will get 30 seconds. There's a timekeeper. The word is, look at me, committee. Committee. A committee is a small group of persons representing a large group in an organization. Like, see, we have everybody, and let's say this is an organization, and we want a small group to see about something in particular. You know, so we select about 5 or 6 persons and we tell them, look, this is your task. You have to go and find out why, whatever it is you want to find out. So that small group is called a committee. Committee.
Committee. C-O-M-M-I-T-T-E.
Correct. We have come to the end of round 1.
As the parliamentary representative, I'm extremely proud. And if you
see the passion in Brendan is because Brendan doesn't like to lose. There's nothing wrong in not liking to lose. I don't like to lose myself. That's why I've won so many times. This is the first time we've done that ceremony this afternoon. And what I want to say to everybody is all of these young people here were not chosen by me, were not chosen by any one of us. They were chosen by their school, by the school principals, basically because of their ability. And that is a society that we want to develop. A society of ability, a society of meritocracy, a society where what you put in is what you get out. A society that does not depend on where you were born or where you live or what your father left for you, but a society where each one will be able to make a contribution with the talent God gives him and make a contribution to the country and to themselves. And that is what these people signify in this afternoon. And it's a 5-year tradition that we do here. And you saw there were three young people there who took part in other competitions and they were here this afternoon to take part. And we want to continue it. And I want to also tell you, we did it when I was in opposition. We did it in opposition, and we never hung any color or any party on this competition. I am a parliamentary representative for Castries East. That's what I am. I am a parliamentary representative for Castries East, and I represent all the people in Castries East, regardless of their political color or shape. I represent all of them. It is not all bad at all. It's not all bad. Out of every community, you'll find some people who are not the most helpful people. But out of that, and in this constituency, the majority of people in this constituency are hardworking, they want to achieve, they want to send their children to school, they want to educate their children, young people want jobs, the majority of people in this constituency. So I will be in solidarity with you all the time, regardless of whether I'm in government or not in government. This is my job to see about your interests, to protect your interests, to defend you when I can. But I will also tell you, you must do your part. And your part means you must work hard. As students, you must study. You must study. You must read. You must look for good examples. Do not look at the bad examples and say you want to follow them. If you know the example is bad, you don't have to follow them. Follow the examples. You're on the right track. I want to tell you, go to school on Monday or whatever your day school opens. It's not going to be perfect. There are going to be some problems in the schools. You're not going to get perfect teachers. There never was a perfect life. There never will be a perfect life. But you have to take the best from the imperfections that you find. And if you try, if you work hard, you will make it in some degree or the other. All of you will not be what you want, but all of you, everyone here is going to get a bag of school supplies. Everyone, all 9 people bag. Then, the first 3 in the specific competition, the person who came first, who got the most points, is going to get a mini iPad, a bag of school supplies, and a trophy. The person who came second will get a monetary prize and a bag of school supplies. And the person who came third, Brendan, you will get a monetary prize and also a bag of school supplies. you may not understand what that means. Philip can tell you, when we went to school, out of possibly 2,000 students, only about 150 of us could have gone to a secondary school. And that is something that is not known to you. There are many people out there who are extremely bright, but did not go to a secondary school because there was no place in secondary school for them. And you as young people, you must know that this is a history that you must know. And when it increased up to 1997, about 4,000 children wrote the common entrance examination, and only 2,000 could have got a place in secondary school. And you are privileged, each one of you who write the common entrance examination, because the government has created universal secondary school education, you will get a place in a secondary school. Each one of you. So when you write the exam, you get a place. I want to begin with the common entrance examination. The top scorer, and there are 3 schools in the constituency. Jean-Luc Favorite, stand up please. Jean-Luc Favorite goes to the Marshall Combined School. He scored 79.67, and his new school is the Leon Hess Comprehensive School. The other top scorer is from, there are 3 schools in the constituency, Marshall Combined, Tiroshi Combined, and Bocage Combined. The other top scorer is Faith Fleming. Faith Fleming. Faith goes to the Tiroshi Combined School. Her new school is St. Joseph's Convent, and she got 90.6. And the other school is the Bocage Combined School. The top scorer is Navin Eristide. He's going to St. Mary's College, and his score was 89.50.
We all understand the importance of education, and any initiative that seeks to enhance the education has to be applauded. I want to thank every person who played a part in making this spelling be a reality. I think their efforts have not gone unrewarded, and I think that they need to continue. I am particularly pleased with the news that the competition is going to add a new dimension by including a maths component. I think that is very important. Maths and English is very important in our society, and I would like to call on the other constituencies to follow and to develop a similar type program for their people.